Please join me in welcoming champion of the 125th U.S. Open, JJ Spaun. JJ, just an unbelievable day, one you'll never forget. Where did the continued belief come from?
It felt like as bad as things were going, like I just still tried to just commit to every shot. I tried to just continue to dig deep. I mean, I've been doing it my whole life. And I think that's been the biggest difference this year, is being able to do that. And fortunately, I dug very deep on the back nine, and things went my way, and here we are with the trophy.
Yeah, you work for this your whole life. No one can ever take that away from you. Where did this dream start, and how do you put this moment into words?
Yeah, I mean, I grew up watching golf. I was a young kid, wanted to play golf. I loved golf. It was a passion for me growing up, and always played with my parents growing up. And one thing led to another. I wasn't really groomed to be like a professional golfer. I didn't get put through academies. I didn't play the AJGA. I played local stuff. I did qualify for actually my first big USGA event, which was the US Junior. I did that 2 times when I was like 16 and 17. And that's kind of when I realized my potential. But I just kept going like one foot in front of the other, and, junior golf, college golf, turning pro, and now here I am with the US Open trophy.
We're going to open it up to questions. We'll start on the left. Claire?
Congratulations. I'm wondering, during the delay, as you were walking back out, I heard your coach say something like trying too hard. What was that kind of mindset that you went back out to play with?
Which one of my coaches? Josh Gregory, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, it was on the putting green?
No, it was out on the range.
Oh, it was on the range. Yeah, I mean, it was kind of the theme for how the day was going, was they're just like, dude, just chill. Like if you were given four shots back going into the back nine on Monday, like you would take that. So they just said, just let it come to you, be calm, just stop trying so hard. And that's what I was doing. Like I felt like I had a really good chance to win the US Open, at the start of the day, and it just unraveled very fast. But that break was actually the key for me to winning this tournament.
On the right, we're going to go Jeff and then Zach.
JJ, congratulations. Can you take us through the putt on 18? How much of a read did you get from Victor? And then did you know that if that went in that you would be champion?
I didn't look at the scoreboard. I knew based off of like what the crowd was saying that I felt like if I 2-putted, like I would probably win. But I didn't want to look because I didn't want to play defensive. Like I didn't know if I had a 2-shot lead. I didn't want to do anything dumb trying to like protect a 3-putt or something. But Victor helped me a lot. Just, it was a foot left of my line, and it's pretty ironic. My first PGA Tour win, almost the same thing happened at the Valero, but Scott Stallings was in a bunker on the last hole. We were in the same group, and the back left bunker, and I hit my 3rd shot on like the back fringe, and I had to literally mark my ball for him to hit the bunker shot. And he, same thing, splashed it out right on my line and just like fed it down to the hole. It was probably like 40-footer, and which was when I was walking up to 18, I was thinking about that moment. I was like, oh my God, like this is meant to be here, because this is the same thing that happened to me for my first win. But yeah, Victor, we kind of got a good line, a good read on the speed. I was more focused on how hard he was hitting it. I kind of knew the line already, but it looked like he gave a pretty good whack because it started raining there for the last 10, 15 minutes. And I just tried to pick my line and put a good stroke on it, and I knew it was going to be a little slow. And about 8 feet out, I kind of went up to like the high side to see if it had a chance of going in. It was like going right in, and I was just in shock, disbelief that it went in and it was over. And here we are.
Stay on the right, Zach.
JJ, you talked about your close calls this year and how adversity is a really, really good teacher. What are those lessons that you drew from that really helped you bring it across the finish line today?
I just felt like